Hello, my name is Dave, and as you can see, my full details here. I'm a professional website critic. Although I put professional there, I just do it for hobby, and sometimes I get paid. What I basically do is just pick people's website and I criticize them based on overall user experience. All right, so that the developers can get back to the site and fix some things. Um, put some things in place. All right, and I recently heard about this site.ng, and I visited it, and it's a very nice concept. Um, I just want to pretend I've never ever heard anything about this site, and I'm a new user. Somebody just gave me this URL, and the very first thing I'm seeing is a phone number, real cool, and there's a Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn button here, and they're all working. Then this is the homepage, School of Computational Intelligence. Very okay. And welcome to the School of Computational Intelligence. Want to be a killer intelligence advocate? I don't think this makes any sense. What are you trying to? What am I going to be, killer intelligence advocate? This doesn't explain to the layman what this site is all about. So, what is killer intelligence advocate? Are you going to teach me computer science courses? Are you going to teach me programming? If you're going to teach me programming, there's no need to write all this. Just tell me that I should just register and then learn programming. In simple terms, I should understand what I'm going to be gaining from this site. All right, fancy words don't kill it. Okay, so I'm supposed to give it a shot, but before then, I will scroll down and welcome about the side project. The School of Computational Intelligence project is a project aimed to build and develop interested and capable youth into professional programmers. See what I'm saying? This guy will develop youth into professional programmers. That's what should be here. That's what should be here. Instead of this stuff, okay? And let me tell you one thing about taglines. If you get your tagline correctly, you don't need to explain anything. You don't need to write any explanation. That simple one sentence can uh, explain to everybody what your site is. So if we got our tagline correctly, we wouldn't need much of this. And then the training journey, beginner training to start awesomeness. They start awesomeness, okay? And working training program there, okay? All right, so I suggested a change up there, and that should be fixed. I think this is wonderful too. I already from the map I can see that it's in Idea Hub. I think it's wonderful. It's really wonderful. And this this address should be somewhere here too, so that anybody can just see it. So that once you just look at the site, you see the address. Once you get to this section of the site. All right. I'm just going to quickly try out the form. My name is Partner. Dave Partner. Dave Partner. Okay, and I'm going to send an email, and hey, this is a test. Don't mind me, I'm typing with one hand. All right, and really cool. I think I like this feature. Kind of keeps me waiting. All right, while it's loading, I want to oops, an error code. Please check your network. Probably okay, but meanwhile, I want to point out something before I click on that button again. See, this top bar, this top navigation that scrolls, it's fixed while the rest of the page is scrolling. It kind of makes me this space from here to this place, from here to the bottom of this place is too small for me. I don't know, maybe it's a personal thing, but it makes me feel claustrophobic, you know. that I'm scrolling, and then it seems my eye is half open. Somehow, I don't know if you feel the same way too. That this is somewhere blocking at the top of the screen. The reason is simple. It's actually too big. The length is too much. Look at how Facebook does it. Oops. I just closed Facebook. Facebook does it in a very unique way. In Facebook's own is like less than half of the length of this. So if you're going to implement this kind of thing, I always suggest to people make sure it's less than half the length. So the user doesn't even notice it's scrolling with them. They don't get that claustrophobic feeling. Okay, let me quickly fix my internet. Okay, there. This is Facebook, and I just want to show you how Facebook handled the top bar and made it fixed. Let me scroll down so you see I'm scrolling down, and did you observe that it's fixed at the top there, but it's so small. The height is small, so I don't notice it. So everything just works perfectly. Look at my site. I did that too. This is my website, braintemple.org. As you can see here, if I were scrolling down, you would observe this. You see, it's quite tiny. Then compare it to sci.ng here. What you have is too big, so it makes me feel like claustrophobic. All right, so let's check the next page, and we're at About Us, and this is really great and really cool, and not much of a problem. All right, there is a repetition of information here. What we do, it's all over the page. It's in the home page. It's in About Us again. And meanwhile, I think this is who we are should be first before the pictures, but it's okay. The arrangement is proper. It's cool. All right, the next one is training. Well, before I continue, I want to let you know that this About Us is not as important as Apply Now, for instance. So this should be in a position that it will be noticeable and noticeably different from these guys, or maybe it should be somewhere right here. The About Us and it's least important, so it should be somewhere right here. This About Us link should be somewhere right here. Then Contact Us at the end. Then training immediately after Apply Now. So you have Home, Apply Now, you have training, you have FAQ, About Us, then Contact Us. Otherwise, the Apply Now should be somewhere at the top here, different from the rest of these links. All right. Yeah, that's following the mantra that you should put the important things first. Okay, I have a training, admissions, training, placement costs. Okay, that's cool. And here we go to the next page. The FAQ. I'm just going to restart. This is contact, which is contact us. All right, so far so good. And I'm going to try to do this again. I'm going to try the partner on right here. I have this and hello. I'm going to try to send it. Keeps giving me error. I think this is my problem. My internet connection has issues. Alright, mostly my internet connection. Alright, so the next one we want to check out is Apply Now. This is the most important button or link on this tab. Now see what happens. Apply Now, I click on Apply Now and I see Register. I don't understand. It's kind of confusing. Am I registering into the site or into the program or what? I don't understand. So this is kind of confusing to the layman that is visiting your site. Then that's not all. I see two distracting links. Do you want me to log in or sign up or fill this form? What is this form for? Is it for registering? Is it the same thing with sign up? If it's the same thing with sign up, why is the sign up button still alive? I don't know if you get what I'm saying. and it's just confusing. And at the end, what I'm seeing here is login. So I click on apply now. I see a register, then I see a login. I don't understand. So if I'm supposed to sign up, okay, not sure if you're eligible. Click here to read it. See, you're distracting the person that wants to register. When they click on apply now, the most important thing you want them to do is to register. Okay, so what you're having here is apply now. The person eventually figures out that they should click on sign up, and the next thing they're saying is that you're trying to refer them away from this page again. So the person has to get to some other page and start reading about the documentation and whatever. All right. I think it's counterproductive. I just reconnected. I think it's counterproductive to send the user away where they already want to register. So whatever information you already have here, you should find a way to convert it or compact it into three lines and put the three lines here, so the person knows, hey, if this is what I need to be if I'm eligible, and then they continue to the registration. Then, if someone clicks on apply now, they should land on this page straight up. And of course, if that means sign up, then sign up shouldn't be here. The login shouldn't be here. Sign up and login should be right here on the side. Okay, then this guy should be changed to apply now, or the apply now should be changed to register, something like that, so that there's uniformity. All right, the person doesn't get lost. All right, and just to test that our form is working, I will fill this and my famous password and confirm password. What program? Yeah, of course. Training. If you have only one program, why put a drop down? I don't know. This guy shouldn't be here. If you just have only one program, then this guy shouldn't be here. When you have more than one, you can put it. But the whole of this info should just be hidden from the user. All right. So I'm just going to. Wow. 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 Wait. Why is everything on one page? This guy here should be after I click next, right? Wow. Okay. And I just click next. I just keep losing internet connection. Okay, there we are. I just reconnected, and sorry for the breaking internet connection. I think after this I've completed a step. I don't know why it's okay. Looks cool, and I can do this and that too. All right, I think the form is basically okay. It's basically okay, and the final one to check is, since you have login and sign up, why not have these two links somewhere up here? All right, so if I've registered before, I just show up and log in. Why is it hidden from the home page? Right here on the home page, there's no login button, there's no register. Uh, well, if I was registered before, I'll have to start searching for the login button. I don't think it's really a great idea hiding the login button from there if you want people to be logging in. Otherwise, if it's just an admin thing, then the login shouldn't be there at all. All right. So these two buttons should be somewhere up there, and right on this page, these two buttons should be by the left. Okay, and then apart from that, I think okay, why is this? Why the length of this input all this long from here to here? I think it's too much. Yeah, it should be half, something like this size. So the login button or login form should be somewhere here. Stop somewhere here. This login should be somewhere here. All right, with that being settled, I think this is one of the best design sites I've seen in recent times, and I really encourage whoever did it to do much better. All right, thank you very much. My name is Dave. See you in the next video, and you can always get back to me using any of this. Okay, that's my phone number and that's my my website there. All right, thank you very much. See you next time.